Y'all see, y'all see those Chic Fil employees bouncing all around, acting like they work at Popeyes? Fired. My pleasure. Fired. They musta was trying to get fired. You know Chic Fil don't play that.
Why are you even arguing with me about my network? Dumb rag, dusty, big bag, Ford Tonka truck.
We got fired. Every single last one of us got fired.
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Now, y'all, they say sometimes common sense just isn't too common these days. And you would think that if you have a job, working and taking care of yourself, the last place you would want to do something foolish is at the place where you earn money at, jeopardizing your job. Well, especially a big company where their whole gimmick pretty much is based around professionalism and great customer service. But you have a whole staff at a Chick-fil-A who decided they wanted to do a TikTok challenge at work where female staff employees, including the team leader, who thought it would be a smart idea to do this challenge, which includes them bouncing their chests up and down while in the Chick-fil-A uniform while the song Wanna Mingle plays in the background. Now, to just give you context of that song, the song lyrics will say, quote, "In HOE, you know you wanna mingle, Ussy so good I should never be single." Now, there's more to the song, but I think that's all you need to understand what I'm trying to say. Now, the video went viral as it garnered over 1.2 million views on TikTok, and you have everybody in the comments telling them to take it down because they're going to get fired. One user would state, quote, "Y'all about to be working on Sundays somewhere." Another user would state, quote, "This location about to have a whole new crew." And in fact, it did. And one thing I could say, y'all, you could always tell who had and who didn't have their grandmas in their lives. Because Granny used to say things like, "There's a time and place for everything." And before even making a video like this at my workplace, my grandma would have popped up in my head and I would have automatically stopped. But I guess in this case, not so much. Now, lo and behold, every last one of the staff we've seen in that video have been fired from Chick-fil-A, and the person who took the video had something to say in regards to getting fired. So with that being said, we're going to get into it, but before we do, y'all hit that thumbs up button, hype and like the video so we can get it into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Hey, the question is, who really thought that this was a good idea? So listen, you have women in Chick-fil-A, they're in their work uniforms. They're in work uniforms doing TikTok while they're bouncing their breasts. Now keep in mind, these are like the team leaders. These are the ones that's supposed to have a little more brains, right? A little more smartness. First of all, they got a lot more to lose than the other guys in the red. But yet, they look like they're having more fun than the other guys, actually. Now, first and foremost, if y'all read like the comments of everybody that has something to say about this video, a lot of people are blaming him, saying that one of the main reasons why they decided to fire these guys was because he took it upon himself to not only bounce basically nothing because he ain't got no chest, but then he turned around and did, I don't even know what that was, right? Now, we're going to get into the video where that same man, because basically he's the one that was behind this. He was the one that decided it was a good idea for everybody to do the challenge, and then he would post it. And he says that before he posted it, he told them that he was going to post it, so he put it up there. And they're blaming him for getting fired. Check this out.
Let me go and gonna do this story time and make it short and make it real short. I'm probably not gonna make it too short, but I'm gonna make it short enough because I don't feel like talking about it no more. Okay? We got fired. Every single last one of us got fired.
We know.
I'm gonna tell you how I made the video, how the thought process of the video came up until when they called me or when I called them and they told me that I was fired. Okay? So we could all stop throwing around this narrative, because where I'm at right now is giving that they're blaming me. And I wasn't to blame. Okay? Get y'all a drink or something, because this may take a while. I know I said I was gonna make a short time, but go ahead and get y'all something to eat or something, because I'm irritated. So, before I made the video, I said, hey, I'm about to make this video real quick. If you want to be in it, let me know. If you don't want to be in it, let me know. All I need y'all to do, and I showed them what I wanted them to do. I said, bounce your chest.
Wow.
I'm a boy. I don't really I have to work harder to bounce my chest than a girl. Girl
Wait, did he just say he's a boy?
I have to extra, you know? Ooh, I'm a little big, so it was moving on its own this time. I don't know, my chest showing out for y'all. But that's besides the point. It wasn't that serious, is what I'm trying to say. It wasn't that serious. First of all,
See, that's the problem right there. He said it's not that serious. Y'all just lost y'all whole livelihood. Like, you lost your means to an income. And you talking about you don't think it's that serious. So you didn't think that working at Chic Fil doing the dance to a song like that, bouncing your chest up and down in their establishment was serious.
our location isn't even like an actual Chick-fil-A. We barely have anything on our menu. If you pull up to our location, I'm not gonna say where it's at, but if you scroll down on my page, you'll see where I'm located. And you walk into our Chick-fil-A, you'll see that we don't have much on the menu. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take gift cards. We don't do that. Our Chick-fil-A doesn't even take cash. We don't do that. And I'm saying all this just to let y'all know that this is not an actual Chick-fil-A. It's a Chick-fil-A, but it's not a real deal Chick-fil-A, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I asked everybody if they wanted to be in the video. Of course, everybody said yes, because this is not my first time making a video with my night shift. It's not.
Alright, so look, he's letting it be clear that it was no discrepancies at first. He let them know exactly what he needed them to do, and he told them that he was gonna post it, and they all basically said it was okay. So they can't point the fingers at him if he told them ahead of time. Now, if he didn't and he lying, that's another story. But if he told y'all what he was gonna do with that video and y'all thought it was a good idea to keep going with it, oh yeah, that's on y'all.
And this is not the first video that I've posted that went viral. It could have been just the simple fact that it was the whole crew doing the same thing. And maybe I did do a little bit too much when I turned around and I shook my back, because nothing but back and fat was moving.
So why you do it? Right? Why you do it? If you knew, why would you do that?
No. Okay? None.
My Lord.
Okay. When I finished making the video, I posted it literally right then and there. No one was in our establishment. We were closed. Y'all seen the chairs up in the back. And if you peek close enough in the beginning of the video, you can see that one of my coworkers was fixing the mop so she can get ready to mop the floor. Like, hello? Are we okay?
See, so once he still don't get it. He still don't get it. It's not about whether the store was closed or not. The store could have been 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, whatever time it was. It's the fact that you did it in a Chick-fil-A, in Chick-fil-A uniform, to a song like that it went viral. Y'all gotta remember, Chick-fil-A markets themselves as like a family. It's so customer driven and they're welcoming. You're playing a song where y'all bouncing y'all breasts. He's bouncing whatever that was he was bouncing in their Chick-fil-A uniforms. Not just him as the worker, but the whole staff.
So boom, I posted it. And the numbers was numbering, right? As I expected. I didn't expect it to like get as viral as it is now, but I knew it was gonna blow up somewhere. And 2 days passed by. Me and my homegirls, we took a trip to Atlanta just for a day. And I get a group me message.
How much they paying that Chick Fil A? He going to Atlanta. You know, I see him on his page. He got all type of Beats and Apple headphones and this new iPhones. How much they paying that Chick Fil A?
With everybody's name in the chat. So I called the manager and I'm like, hey, you added every single person that was in that TikTok video. If you're adding us to talk about this video, let me know so I can hurry up and take it down because I don't need nothing. Because I don't need nothing getting more serious than it is now. He goes, oh, it's already a big issue.
Yeah.
I said, okay, so what are y'all gonna do? Fire us or something?
Oh, wow.
He asked, do you really want to know?
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I could say and I agree with, them people at work ask the dumbest questions. The dumbest questions. So I could understand why he probably got frustrated. He probably saying, yo, let's just skip to the chase. What y'all want to do? Y'all gonna fire us or something? He talking about, do you want to know? No, I don't want to know. I want you to just, I don't know what I want y'all to do. Do you want to know?
Do I really want to know? Why would I ask you if I didn't want to know? Right? Am I crazy? So boom, I said, yes, I want to know. He goes, yeah, y'all are fired. Mind you, y'all, this is on a Sunday. Okay? Sunday.
How you get fired on your day off, Craig? Chick-fil-A is not even open on Sundays. How you manage to get fired on your day off?
You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
But I do understand where they're coming from. He's saying, I don't want it to get bigger than it already is. But I'm pretty sure at that point, maybe before it even got to 1 million views, anywhere between 100,000 views, 100,000, that means 100,000 people seen it. So at that point, it's over.
Boom. The video got posted on that Friday, right? The video got posted Friday. Y'all hit me up on Sunday to let me know that I was fired.
Damn.
Okay, cool. So of course, when I call and I get the information that I'm fired, I call up my homegirl that works there with me. Told her, boom, hey, he just said that I was fired, so I'm pretty sure if I'm fired, y'all fired too because y'all name is on the list. I had another homegirl that was with me on the trip. She called the manager next. The manager told her the same thing. Oh, you're fired.
Damn.
Okay. Bye. So now the group me's going off because my homegirl decided that she wanted to go in the group me and take it upon herself and say that everybody was fired. And I don't blame her because I would have did the same motherfucking thing but she beat me to it. No shade, she beat me. Okay? I give her a chance for that. She beat me. But I'm still getting phone calls from all my other coworkers. They're like, Lane, are we really fired? Are we really fired? Are we really fired? I'm like, yeah, I just talked to the manager. He said that we was fired. They said, okay, cool. All that. Bye. I'm kid you not. No one gives not that we got laid off. Because it's not that deep. It's not.
Now, see, this is how you can tell people that got real responsibilities compared to people that don't. Because he's saying it's not that deep. Maybe he lives at home. I'm not sure what he pays or what. But anybody that has real responsibilities, at the end of the day, yes, it's definitely that deep. How am I paying bills? How am I paying rent? You see what I'm saying? How am I providing for myself? He gonna say it's not that deep. I'm telling you.
So boom, I get a text message saying, oh, we need a statement from you. This was 2 days later, or probably the day after. It don't matter. It should have been sent in that same day. You should have told me that at that same time period when you told me that I was fired. You should have said that. But then again, you should have asked me for the statement first before you told me that I was fired. Because now in y'all system, it's going to look like that y'all just firing us for no reason. And that's okay. We're going to let it look like that because nobody's writing you a statement. Mwah. Instead of them deciding to take a deeper look into the video, like go through comments, you can see that most of the views or the viewers are my fellow black people. And they're proud. And I'm not even saying that they're proud because we did a funny video. No. They're proud because they've never seen so many black people in a predominantly white environment.
No. Let me tell you, this is what you call delusion, right? And he's trying to make it about race. That's not what it's about. It's about common sense. It's about professionalism. It's about you don't do this in your workplace. It's just that simple. Whether you white, black, Asian, brown, red, no matter what you are, it's not about that. Y'all was doing something y'all had no business doing at the workplace, and y'all got penalized for it. Can you imagine getting fired for doing something at the end of your shift? You even get fired for something you did during your shift. Y'all got fired for doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing at the end of your shift. Damn.
Chick-fil-A. What Chick-fil-A have you ever been to that you seen just straight black people? Where?
A couple.
And I'm not even trying to be like throw race in there, but it's like, come on. Look at the positive side. We did something. We literally did something. This video, that video was to show, it wasn't even to show nothing at that point in time. But since I'm here, and I'm gonna say it now, that was to show that we need more black people in predominantly white places. We need that to show that we can do anything if we being real.
See, the delusion is crazy. You see what he's doing? That's basically what you're doing is you're twisting the narrative and making it something it's really not. It has nothing to do with race. It got nothing to do with predominantly race-driven places, establishments. It had nothing to do with that. Because I'm sure if it was anybody else doing something that was tacky in the workplace, it would be the same thing. Maybe not. But at the end of the day, it wasn't based on race. Y'all was out there, and then listen to the song. No matter where you at, you could have been at Taco Bell, you could have been anywhere. You can't play that. Nobody wants that type of representation on their establishment. These companies are worth multiple millions and billions of dollars. They can't afford that, because you know what's going to happen? Yeah, we as a people may like it, but others probably wouldn't. So at the end of the day, when people see that, they may say, you know what? I don't like it. I'm not going to Chick-fil-A no more. Now they lose business because you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing in their establishment in the first place.
Why was Chick-fil-A, bitch, why do y'all only hire white people at Chick-fil-A? I don't know. I don't never understand. But shit, I guess I understand that because y'all fired me for shaking my titties, so.
You hear that? Alright, listen, the video is pretty much over, man. Y'all got the gist of what's going on, and he explained what transpired. I didn't even know at this point. He tried to make it seem like it was a race thing. Y'all hire more YT people than black. I don't know. But that don't seem to be the case. Anybody with clear understanding of a business atmosphere or anywhere where you conduct business, where you earn money, you know you're not supposed to be doing that. It don't matter where you at. You could have a great paying job, you could have a low paying job, no matter where you at. You're not supposed to be doing things like that at the workplace. And sometimes we don't hold each other accountable. We try to deter and then say it's about this and that, and it's really not. So y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think Chick-fil-A went a little too hard? Do y'all think Chick-fil-A should have gave them a break and not fired all of them? Or do you think them getting fired was justified? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Like and hype the video. And as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.